So in this video, we're going to be talking about what route they should do with Halloween and Michael Myers for the movie series. With the disaster of Halloween Ends in 2022, with the utter failure of the movie, it was one of the worst movies of the series, the way they killed off Michael Myers and everything else. So where do they go from here with Michael Myers? Where do they go with Halloween? There's no point of doing continuously sequels. So what's the point? Because the way the movie ended, I think it's time for the franchise to go into a prequel route. I think that's what they should do with Michael Myers and with the franchise, in my personal opinion. Now, one prequel I think they need to do and should do is they explain and expand on when Michael Myers was locked up in Smith's Grove Sanitarium from 1963 up until he escaped in 1978. That's what I think they should do. Like the movie starts where moments after he kills his sister Judith, and they send him to Smith's Grove, and the movie picks off where what was Michael like at Smith's Grove? What was he doing all those 15 years from 63 to 78? What was the other patients like around him? Other doctors, the security guards, the staff, so on and so forth. What was he doing the whole time? Did his family visit him when he was locked up? How of a difficult time Dr. Loomis had to cure him, help him, and see what was wrong with Michael, and keep an eye on Michael Myers, and what he was trying to do to keep him locked away, because Michael was simply evil. What was going on the whole time? Did Michael kill any patients while he was locked up in Smith's Grove? Did he kill any doctors? Did he kill any security guards? Did he kill any staff or anybody that was there? That's what we need to know and would like to know and want to see on the big screen. In any way, we want to see that. And the movie ends where, let's say, how does Michael escape Smith's Grove? We want to see that where the movie picks off towards the end where, how did Michael escape Smith's Grove? How did he learn how to drive a car? How did he find his way from Smith's Grove to Haddonfield, Illinois? We need to see that. We want to know. Now, another prequel idea could be, let's say, from after the events of Halloween 2 up until from before the events of H2O. What was Michael doing for 20 years from 1978 to 1998 when Laurie Strode left for California and changed her name? What was Michael doing the whole time? We're ignoring Halloween 4, 5, and 6. We're ignoring the Curse of Thorn. What was Michael doing for 20 years from 1978 to 1998 up until he found his sister in California with the events of Halloween H2O? What was Michael doing the whole time? Was he still killing people once a year in Haddonfield on Halloween, or was he going into hiding? Was he hibernating? Was he going into nearby towns in the Haddonfield area, going on a murder serial killer spree, or going through the state of Illinois killing a lot of people? What was Michael doing around that time? And also, what was Michael doing for 5 years from 1989 to 1995 after the events of Halloween 5 leading up to Halloween 6? What was Michael doing the whole time with the Curse of Thorn? We also need a prequel on, or a theory on, how did the Curse of Thorn discover Michael? How did he got initiated into the cult? We need a prequel on that. So I think what they should do for Halloween and Michael Myers is go the prequel route. Like, one of them is explaining and expanding on when Michael was locked up at Smith's Grove up until he escapes. Or they can also do, what was Michael doing for 20 years up until he discovered where Laurie Strode was at in California from 1978 to 1998. Was he still hunting for this whole time? What was he out? Was he still killing people in Haddonfield once a year? Was he going into the suburbs or throughout the state of Illinois going on a murder spree? What was Michael doing for 20 years? And also, another one is, what was Michael doing for 6 years after the events of Halloween 5, before the events of Halloween 6, with the Curse of Thorn? What was Michael doing the whole time? Was he still killing people? Was he still kind of into hiding with the cult? Doing their rituals? Whatever. What was Michael doing? I'm very curious to what was Michael doing. So this is my video on what they should do with the Halloween franchise, what route they should go. So like and subscribe, comment, share, do all that fun stuff. So I'll see you with the next video. Peace out.